Good morning, guys. I am going to do another recording of a live trade with IWM alerts. This is where we take a trade, sometimes more than one, but often just one trade at market open on IWM options. So I'll put the link in the description below. You guys can go and check it out here, and it gives you more information, including testimonials and the lowest possible price that we're currently offering it at right here. So the morning ritual is underway. I'm going to walk you through it so you know what to expect. I've adjusted the volume for David, so hopefully when David starts his voice call at market open, you guys will be able to hear him a bit better. This is the IWM pre-market notes he's filling out here. So he talks about different things here, but the key thing that we really want to focus on is down the bottom here, where he starts to look at what contracts he's actually going to load up into his own brokerage account. So just reading this, he says that 205.56 and to 205 flat is interesting, with stacked selling imbalance just above 206.44 to 205.86 is also interesting. Adding the 206 and 205 puts 0 DTE into my watch list, with the 205s in my active trader. This is the key, so I'm going to go and put the 205s into my active trader. So today is the 27th of March, 205 puts. Double check it's puts. It is puts, 205 puts. So right here, I'm going to send them to my active trader just by doing it like this. You can do it with a watch list, which I need to learn how to do, but this is the way I've been doing them. Double check here, 205 puts, make sure auto send is on, get the template that I've set up for IWM alerts, which is this one. I'm going to increase the contract size here, as I tend to do 15 contracts at the moment, even though things aren't going that well. I've sized down a little bit, so instead of 20 or 25 contracts, I'm doing 15 contracts. I want to set my stop loss and my take profit. My take profit's a little high at the moment, so I'm going to do 0.05, just because the market's been crazy. I'm going to adjust my stop accordingly, so I'm going to put this to 0.15, like this. Like so. And then we're ready to go. So these are the contracts. Get rid of this line. For some reason this line just annoys me. Oops. They're not going away. Here we go. Usually just right click it. Maybe I'm not. There we go. So here we go, I'm ready to go for IWM alerts. As long as he doesn't change the contract on me, I have the 205 puts in my active trader. All I have to do is smash market buy. You can see here what pops up is, if you look at the actual active trader, it shows where it would currently buy at market, the green on the left there. And then you can see the trigger for the take profit on the top right, and then down the bottom right, you can see the stop loss. So yeah, so we're ready to go. So hopefully he doesn't change the contracts. Sometimes he does, very rarely. And this is where you look for this information pre-market. Then he'll say we're switching to the voice channel, which is over here on the left. And I'll switch to the voice channel when he does that, in probably like 2 or 3 minutes. So I'm going to drink my coffee and wait for him to switch to the voice channel. Actually, I'll just go in there now. Click here. You see him connected to the voice channel, as are lots of other people. Just waiting for David. I adjusted the volume controls so that you'll be able to actually hear David this time. Last time I did a recording on this, I think it was a bit quiet. This menu is kind of in the way. Amber saying here, first day real money. Good luck. We are due for some nice, easy wins. The system's been going well, but like not perfectly. This is the profit loss curve for David. You can see we're so linear for so long here. This is number of trading days. I'll zoom in. But we've had some chop over the last few trading sessions, which has caused some people some concern. We still have a high win rate, but it's not been as easy trading for sure, which is why I've set my take profit to be a little bit lower and my stop a little bit higher. So as soon as it starts to get better again, I'll probably adjust those, but recently it's just been so choppy. We'll see how things go. Hopefully there's actually a trade today, so I'm not wasting my time recording this. Post that picture actually. I like to make sure that people see the bigger picture, so I try and post this picture of the returns. In a chopper period.
All right, good morning, everyone.
Hopefully you can
Hope
hear
all is
David.
well. All right, a little less than 5 minutes till cash open. There's a lot of interesting areas. Price right now is, thank you, at the very bottom of a distribution. So yesterday created a P-shaped um, profile, which suggested not P-shape, B-shape profile, which suggests sellers are in control of the market, at least of yesterday. So three different distribution areas were created. Right now, prices at the bottom distribution, which is the most, was traded that last session, and that was between 205.56 roughly down to 205 flat. And there's a pretty interesting area in that where there's a stacked imbalance between 205.59 and 205.36 roughly, which where price is currently in there. So with a little over 3 minutes until cash open, I would love for us to, there's another stack that's slightly above that 205.80 to 205.71. And we're currently in the bottom of this distribution, near the top of the bottom, if that makes sense. So the last distribution at the bottom of the profile, but the top of it, which is a good area to fade from. I would love for us to, which we just did, fade from 205.32. And since we're fading down from it, I would want price to pop back into it first. So I have 206, which we may not get up there, and 205 puts. 205s are in my active trader. And looking at, the book is not giving a lot of information either. So there's really not much, at least at the moment, nothing's really to go on auto on bookmap. There was just a huge volume sell just came into it, but and that's right where this stack imbalance is located. We're just slightly below it, starting to pull up back into it. So in the perfect world, I would like to see us to pop it a little higher in the 205s. Again, that's a nice little stack imbalance right at 205.80 to 205.71. As far as news, mixed. I mean, some came in better than expected, but still lower than prior. Like jobless came in better than expected, but higher than previous report. So that's a negative report technically, even though current is just slightly above the zero mark. I mean, it has fallen sharply in the last couple of reports. So it's been a sharp decline of jobless. GDP, which we got what 45 seconds. GDP came in slightly better, um, quarter over quarter, or more. I'm sorry, slightly higher quarter over quarter, and the actually PCE number was slightly better. Not as great, still sharp decline from last report. All right, with 20 seconds until cash open, we are priced back into that stacked and balanced area. So I like the sell. Let's see how it reacts to it. All right, the market is about to open now.
Okay, cool. So it's the market opening here. Let's see where
Okay, that's
we're at.
a nice sell and balance there. Spread is too wide for me to play it though. $85 per contract, but the spread is way too wide. Let's see if it works itself out first. So it hit that stack and then dropped it. Right in that. Okay, now the spread is a little better.
So all I have to do is hit buy market as soon as
And then
this.
creating their own little stack and balance after hitting that stack. All right, I'm in here. $88 per contract.
So it says 88, so hopefully I get that. I got 92, so not
They
the
hit that
best.
stack twice and then created their own stack. Mm, 88 was my entry.
So we're just waiting for this. Hopefully it goes up. Goes up to
Ooh,
my
good drop.
profit
Now they
target here.
pushing it.
There we go.
Good
Getting
drop.
closer there.
Nice, nice. Come on, so let's keep going. 88, 92.
It was close.
Do, do, do. Okay, there we go. Push it through. 205.04. It's the low. 205s. 205 is the low. 205. What I say? 205.04. And they creating another stack. So they hit that stack, sold it. Okay, come on, sellers. Hit that stack again. They're creating a nice little stacked imbalance here in this candle. Just need them to come in with some more force.
Smart sell
Created
on
another stack there.
Infinity
So it
Algo.
looks good. All right, looks like they're
There
pushing
we go.
back down. Again, 205.04 would be the low. And they just made a new low. 88 was my
There we go.
entry. Looking for 98. The good push down. Good push. There we go, sellers.
Just got a couple more to
Hit
go
that
here.
stacked imbalance to the T.
There we go. Just one little bit more.
205 puts.
One more and I'll fill. There we go. Filled for a win.
Good job. There we go, sellers. That's what I'm talking about.
Perfect. So I'm just going to post my win
First
in
TP
the
hit. Good job,
Discord.
everyone. All right, I just hit my first TP as well. Good stuff. So just hit my first TP at 98. Trying to get that 108. Move your stop. Good job. Good discipline. 105. I'm gonna lock in some more profit. Cause I haven't been getting $20 lately.
Going really well
I'm gonna
here.
lock in profit by
So I
moving
didn't
my
make a
stop. It
lot
may be
today. I
a
made
bad thing, but
75 bucks, so better than
past couple of
nothing.
weeks I have not been hitting that 20. Ooh, there we go. Good push, sellers. They hit that stacked and balance
So I
perfectly.
left a lot on the table there.
104 for me. That should be 108. 106. We just need TOS to update for me. I would love to get $20. It's been a while. Up 112 out. Ooh, I wonder if I got some market slippage on that one. Let me see. That jumped from 106 to 112. Yeah, I got 112. Oh, I got some market slippage in my favor. Out at 112. That's a whole $6 worth of profit. All right. Good day. Perfectly hit that stacked imbalance. So I was definitely looking for, let me make sure I don't have anything working. Nope, all out. See. So they hit that. So as I was speaking, and let me bring you guys up so I can answer questions while I'm kind of reviewing. Um, so they hit that stacked imbalance or the so let me go back. So there were
113's
three
now,
different
nice.
distributions from yesterday. There was one roughly at 207.47 down to 206.83 roughly. That was almost at the very top of the profile. Then the second one, which is midway of the profile, roughly 206.41. I wish I was recording too. But I'm gonna make a video of this also. The second one was 206.37 down to roughly
120's now.
205.84. And then the last one, which is the biggest one, which the market actually played off, that had an actual stacked imbalance and some buying absorption, was at the 205.56 area to 204.99. And we opened right at the top of that, right inside of the stacked imbalance that I had from 205.59 to 205.38. So just textbook. I mean, they hit it right to the penny too. We had a quick buy up from open right at 205.38 and then dropped it. Kind of similar to yesterday where it hit the stacked imbalance to the penny and then dropped it on the second opportunity we played. Same scenario, but different area, different price. All right, hopefully that explains it all. Don't claim to be a teacher, but hopefully if you have any questions, you can always let me know. All right, let me go over to you all. Uh, do. Start from the top. Good audio, thank you. Mine look different. Oh, you're keep at it, Pine Q. Trust me, I don't know if you guys know my story, but I lost money every month for the first 3 years of my journey. Now, granted, I was trying to do it on my own, but and then I'm not saying my journey is gonna be like yours, but just stick with it. It'll turn around.
I'm going to update the spreadsheet here
David always look better.
for
All right,
today.
cool.
It's for
2 month time
David's,
frame. All right,
just
let's
because
see.
I like to keep a record of how he
Okay,
does.
filled at 88. Okay, same as me. Good job, Q. So you definitely got cash today.
So you can
91's a
see
little higher, but not bad.
his first profit he
Filled
got
at
10,
89.
second he
Good.
got 20. That means he got
92
an
Russell.
average of
Not the best, but not the worst either. Limit at 88. Okay, you caught it at limit. Awesome. So the alert is put in the pre-market notes. I always put what I'm gonna add into my wow, look at that drop. Now it's at $139 per contract. Man, you talking about leaving money on the table. I try
yeah,
not to look at
wow.
that stuff because it can mess with you. But I always put the alert in pre-market notes of what I'm looking to sell, either puts or I mean sorry, buy, either puts or calls. So it was 205. Thank you, Parky. 205 puts. First TP, hit your first TP. Let me give you guys a fire. Yeah, stick with me, guys. I mean, it's not. I don't claim to be perfect. I know there's a lot of chatter. People were losing confidence yesterday, but it's a journey. Stick with me on the journey. Trust me, you'll get there. Especially if you're new, it takes a while to learn something new. All out at profit. Also, move your stop. Good discipline, Pine Q. And that 90 from Seattle. So I beat Russell 90 to 98. Okay. And that 9. So I guess that's 90 out at a dollar. Fire. And we're I think you said you were cash today, right? I think I saw that pop up. Awesome. Okay. 91 to 98. Yeah, that 108 was close. We got it though. It made me move my style up just a little bit to lock in some profit.
Why 140?
Got 20 ticks in futures. Awesome. I had a long discussion last night about futures too. I think I told you guys I know somebody who's killing it in the futures. We play the exact same way, was taught the exact same way, but he makes a hell of a lot more money than me in futures than I do. Um, with my pay structure. So 91 and 91 to 101. Small profit, but still profit. Yep, for sure. You end up taking the 106 Pine Q. You couldn't wait to the 108. I don't blame you. I moved my stop too. It's good to get $20 for a change, but just join the call. Okay. Uh, is it late to enter? My rule is when the move has already happened, unless you see a pullback and there's a stacked imbalance that was created, or imbalance with the stacked imbalance, then I will look to re-enter in that area. And I'm not looking at the charts right now to tell you if there is one. Needed today, yeah, you and me both. It's been a rough month. Um, well, we'll say rough. There's a execution wise, it's been rough. Um, a lot of um break evens with commissions, a lot of, and then yesterday, making the money back, so that was good. But it's hard to be perfect on execution. The great thing about it is my analysis has been right. It's just my execution has been a little shaky lately. Watch people rejoin. Hey man, I had a conversation about that last night also. I mean, we're all adults. You can make decisions whatever you want. I wish everybody luck, no matter what you do. I just Me personally, it doesn't make sense to spend money and then leave without really trying to work the program. But it's just me. Perspective. Everyone has a different perspective, and I strongly believe that your perspective is the result of your life and how well it goes or is not. So I'm not gonna go too far in my philosophies, but was able to take the day, entered 5 contracts, 91, close four at 101, leave a trail. Oh, you left a trail. Nice. Today was definitely one for that. So you're cashing in. A name like investing teacher, I would expect that. 91 to 106, fire. Yep, okay, Pine Q 88 to 98, and then you practice discipline by protecting that profit, and then 106. Yeah, you're right. It was a good moment to trade. You don't know how long it's gonna last. There's no way to know unless you have some inside knowledge. You don't know how big of a move is gonna be. But as long as you bank some money, you protect it, then there's nothing wrong with letting something run. Good day for first money. Yep, real money people for sure. You went limit today. Okay, fire. 90 to 110. I mean, sorry, 90 to 110. That would be great. 90 to a dollar. Awesome. 92 to 105, and then 113. Looks slow. Yeah, paper, don't put too much stock into paper trading, sim trading. It's not really meant to learn a strategy. It's just meant paper trading for what I've always heard, or sims is is there to learn your platform. All right. In at 90, took first at 96, move stop, second bracket up, exit at
Yep.
111.
All these
Awesome.
winners.
Good good
Winners
discipline.
as far as the eye can see.
Yep, that's correct, Poncu. That is for sure. It's great to learn your platform though, without risking any money. I would do that first. Learn your learn your platform. 88 to 108, fire. 8 contracts filled at 90. So it's some good fills. Not much of a delay. Let's see. Took 4 off the table at 95, took 3 at 97, and then 1 at 102. Fire. Great job. No, great job to you all. $280. Awesome. 2 runners still in. Wow. I know you loving life. You probably getting stopped out on one of those runners though, with that big pop to the upside, but I know you smiling right now. Didn't trade today, wish you did. All good. That's money to be made every day. 91 to $1.05 contracts, fire. Investing teacher, you're still having the trailing locking in profits. You are the man. I know you smiling right now. I wish I knew I had some inside knowledge to how far plays would go or moves would go. I would trail too. 89, and then out at I guess your first at a dollar, then 110, fire. Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you, Russell, for recording. I wish I had the ability to record. I do want to do some kind of recording to talk about the distributions because I think at the beginning we talked about value, the standard value. 70% of the day, value high to value low is value, but there's also value within value, and sometimes outside of value. That's key to entries. But thank you for that, Russell. Uh, Mastering acceptance, and in a case like today, accepting, leaving money on the table. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't beat myself up over leaving money on the table. I just want to get my goal, and I can walk away happy. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, never lead to anything. Just
And what are we at now?
looking for a base hit
Back down
today.
to
Should have
120s.
hit the double,
It makes my little
double,
scalp look
triple.
like nothing.
16 and 89. 16 out at 97. Awesome. Okay. So you adjusted your pay structure. There's nothing wrong with that. And I know there's a lot of conversation about how you guys are adjusting pay structures. That's up to you, how you want to get paid. And if it works, it works. If not, not. You can always adjust it. I do video. I record for my YouTube. It's just been hard to do lately from Monday to Thursday. Fridays I can always do it because I'm trading from a different location. I know when we first started, it was almost every day, but that has definitely been tough to do. I'm surprised you guys don't hear the noise in the background. Yeah, much better day. Yeah, just execution, man, for me. The analysis has been spot on. I'm confident in my analysis. It's just the execution. Um, but shooters shoot. 89 to 120, 121. Wow. Very nice. Made a quick $157. Good shit. Awesome. Cash and my greedy butt went back in for another 10. Be careful with being greedy though. But it would have worked out for you today. Yep, the runner didn't disappoint. No, not with 100 contracts. Nah, don't give up your money. Never turn a winning day into a lose. I learned that the hard way. Those are the days that burn me the most. They used to burn me the most when I made money and then I gave it back. Those hurt worse than actually just losing straight. You can accept the losses, but when you made money and then give it back, those used to burn me up the whole day. Nice runner going. Good job. Investing teacher, do you teach talk about the investing part of trading rather than just scalping? Do you talk about investing as well? I'm guessing with a name like investing teacher, because I also invest as well, longer plays. It's good to see a variety of people in here. Runner, okay. stacked imbalances that you were talking about. Did I get that from the footprint? Yep, from the footprint, not TPO. It's from the footprint. All of that stuff is in the order flow. Um, good. Go charting is really good at helping you identify
Excuse me, guys.
not only the
I'm just
imbalances
listening and
but the
sneezing.
stacked imbalances. It's a setting basically in order flow. Just enable it. And I don't do a percentage like you hear 200% or 300%. That changes with and I don't like indicators or information that changes with rotation. So I just do a hard three stack. And then no matter what rotation I use, it's the same information. So hopefully that answered your question. Yeah, that drop is crazy. I mean, it's starting to rebound. And I don't know where it's rebounded from because I didn't look that far down. But yep, 88 to 99, fire. Nice. So that was at 9:42. Investing teacher. Are you still in it now? Cause it's popped right back up, kind of giving back some of those gains. Yeah, I'm sure you probably said something at the bottom. I'm still kind of still got it at the top. Let's see the remorse. Oh, investing teacher. You never. I'm looking at Russell's comment. You never lost here. That's fire. 86 to 98, fire. What platform are you using? You can't get your platform to work the strategy. I use Go Charting for my charts, and I use if you ever heard me say it before already, but Go Charting for my charts and Book Map just to look at limit orders, resting limit orders, and I trade or I place my orders with Suave, aka Thinkorswim.
I like when I see people
Last
saying thank
contract
you. We try
91
our
to
best.
150. God, that's you having a great day. I love when you guys are doing better than me. This was definitely a great day for Runner, but it is giving back all of that profit now. It gave back almost everything. Uh, yeah, okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, exactly. Pine Q. I know there's a lot of platforms. I used to do TradeStation, which worked out great. The only reason I left TradeStation was because of the at the time I was using the web version of it, and TOS web was a lot better, so I switched over. But if you're using the desktop version of um, TradeStation, it's awesome. But I use TOS desktop. Three contracts in at 85. Wow, better price than me. Out at $1. That is awesome. I'm truly thank you for saying that. But I think first of all, you all who are trying to learn the strategy, I think it's super awesome. Learning to try to fish for yourself is awesome. I would be doing the exact same thing. All right, David, great name, by the way. I know I say that a lot. 90 to $1, and then your last one at 149. Great job, David. Killed it. Distribution video would be. Yep, I'll do that. I may have some time this weekend. I gotta talk to the wife. She always plans stuff without telling me. But if I have some time this weekend, I can definitely do that. It's pretty straightforward, but once you see it, it kind of it may like turn the light on for you because no one talks about the distributions or the value inside of value. It's always if you've heard about just standard 70% of value, but no one goes deeper into it that I've seen. So yeah, I'll definitely try to do that. I may have time tomorrow potentially, but I'll get that over to y'all for sure. Uh, you don't hear any noise. That's surprising because it is noisy as hell in here. But that's awesome that you can't hear it. Oh, he's not on the call. But he's running. Oh, okay. Cool. 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 Yeah, I mean, with a name like teaching, investing teacher, I thought maybe so, but that's awesome. Oh, I like the picture. Okay. Let's see. All right, looks like I'm all the way at the bottom. He's gonna try a call play after, thinking it would rebound. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not looking at the charts right now. It could be something that's telling us that. And if it's a distribution towards the 203 area. Because right now, all I can see is because I have you guys up, all I can see is the retail chart, but I can't see what reason it would be. But if you look at TPO, you probably can find a distribution area for sure. And if you go deeper, you may find multiple. And if you go deeper than that, you may find some stacks. Just looking at it with a magnifying glass and try to put the pieces to the puzzle together. Do I use level four? Just as a reference. I don't make decisions off resting limit orders. It's good to know where the bigger players are putting it, but just as quick as you can see it, as quick as they can remove it. So I don't rely on it, I should say. Okay. Last contract, I put trailing stop one. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Lock it, let it pay you as long as it want to pay you. Investment teacher. There's nothing wrong with it. Anybody, I mean, pay structure is all preference, right? Um, how you want to get paid from this strategy, and if you see the value in it, now you just gotta, figure out how you want to get paid, which is the beauty of playing this game. You can determine how you want to get paid. See options, pull back after you entered. Okay, yeah, it did pull back for a hot second, right back into that stacked imbalance that I mentioned. I don't look at the DOM. Basically, book map is this exact same information that you would get from the DOM. The only difference between the two is that book map prints, the DOM doesn't. So if you just focus on the DOM, you have to you have to look at it constantly, otherwise you're gonna miss something. With book map, just like order flow, you don't have to stare at the screen, right? Once it happens, it's there forever. Yep, yep, it's resting orders or passive orders exactly. That's all it is until it's executed. Market orders are what move the market, but it's good to see passive orders in there. Just be able to see what the bigger players are doing or what they're thinking. All right. If there is nothing else, I'm gonna wrap this up, do a summary, and then we'll see each other again tomorrow morning. See if we can wrap up the week with another win.
Okay, cool. I just disconnected from the voice chat there. Hopefully that gives you an idea from start to finish of what it's like to be in IWM alerts. If you want to purchase, I'll leave a link in the description below and you can get it for the lowest possible price. Hopefully you have a good day.